The Lick It Up and All Hell's Breaking Loose videos suggest a post-nuclear war. Is this some of your politics creeping in?
Actually, regarding politics, a guy goes into a doctor's office and says, Doc, every time I do... and says, Doc, every time I do this, it hurts. The doctor says, don't do it.
I see.
We're not into...
New baby girl, is that right? Or baby boy?
Last time I looked, he was a boy.
Boy, baby boy? Okay.
Do you know something I don't know?
Well, see, he was talking about that.
Okay.
What advice would you give to his boy if he said he wants to be a rock and roller?
I think the only thing that's important in life is not what you do for a living, it's how you live your life.
And you know what advice I would give to my boy?
We got 5 seconds here.
Don't listen to Gene.
Gene.
Come in here.
Oh, my God, what is that?
Here, come here. You gotta...
Oh!
It's gone now. It's a cramp I got. It's still there. It's a muscle. The only symbols that we're into are the ones around Eric's drums. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's irritating, isn't it? Hello.
Well,
What are you trying to say by spitting blood? I'm going,
I think the way
hello?
the show ended
It's
is
rock and roll.
he said something like,
these are the symbols you're talking about? that
originally,
mean
it was meant, the letters did stand for something, but originally it was bend over and let me be the driver, but all those letters together didn't mean anything. So
They
we
were
had to
blunts.
call it, yeah, that's why we had
yeah,
to call
ladies
it.
and gentlemen, blunts.
That's why we had to
Now
call
I
it kiss.
Once you told me that you would never marry and you would never have kids.
Some things...
And now back to the news. Now another heavy metal video. Show another video.
It's true. I don't think I will ever. Don't listen to them. It's true. I don't think I will ever get married. But some things you can't control. Some things happen whether you want them to or not. So your next question is, am I going to have a boy? Yes. January, I'm having a boy. The first one I know of.
And now back to videos. Rock on.
And you know, it's going to be an interesting time. I'm going to buy him his own.
I'd like to put a little public service announcement up there. Hey, we like to do it.
Take from I love it loud, start from the top.
People want to believe that if they go to one certain place, it will happen. But it doesn't happen there, it happens here. You know, it's the people that make the music. And if people go running around trying to make magic, the magic has to start with them.
At the beginning was...
Would you like a cappuccino?
Action.
Would you like a cappuccino?
A little
Gene.
twist.
There's a rumor. Some of the rumors are really funny. There's a rumor that my tongue was grafted on from a cow's tongue. No, it's not true. But I do have a horse's ass that would just kind of.
Would you mind showing us your dong?
My dog.
I thought he was going to ask something like showing us your jacket. And then halfway through the motion,
They're playing louder than ever before.
Louder and prouder.
And we're
That's
moving
right.
faster than any human being has ever moved. We're
And
growing,
playing more
growing
songs
bigger
than ever before.
and we'll be the biggest human beings that ever walked the planet.
You ain't kidding, pal.
Yeah, you better get
And we're
this.
going to eat more than there ever has been eaten by any human
So
being.
let's go to France.
And more, and let's go to France.
Wear a woman's pants. You better be in them.
I see.
Good.
Write that down. That's a title for a song.
Another
A
time.
woman's dress. I'm in a woman's dress.
And Rio didn't.
800 number. And the 800 number is 905-KISS.
No, that's not it.
Don't call that
Figure it
number.
out. In
That's
the
my
meantime,
home.
Mike
Oh
in
my
New York.
God.
Now, is it true back in the very early
Thank you
days?
very much. Yes, we've got to be going now. We love you.
Did you ever used to sing these songs?
If you break my heart, I'll go, but I'll be back again. 'Cause I told you once before goodbye, and I came back again. I love you so. Go ahead.
Is it true that you got involved in rock and
Picture
roll?
yourself in a train on station.
Yeah, is it true that you primarily
With
got into
ecstasy.
rock and roll?
You know, I've been with women.
He's doing a Gene Simmons impression.
You know, I'm a very sexy man. And I've been with many women. Because I am a stud.
Okay, Stanley, but before playing loud electric music,
talk about the
also
acoustic
playing
stuff on the street.
We played on the street. Could you give me that coffee and like...
How about a Danish too? And
we also eat while we're here. And like some dried mixed fruit, like pineapple and stuff. They usually have it at the...
Also put it on a floured plate.
Yeah, like in containers or something. Like
also make sure there's a napkin on the side with a little napkin. Also,
anyway,
it should be in-season fruit.
We used to play on the street for a living.
I caught my hair on fire, and at the end of the show, we came out to greet our friends and our parents, of course. And my mother ran down the aisle saying, my son, but she ran up to Paul, not to me.
Yeah, and then afterwards she came back and said, you were wonderful. Which one were you?
You need another harmony.
At home, you should be the other harmony.
Now, how do tough guys talk when they speak French?
Tough guy. Comment ça va?
Well, you can't be a tough guy and talk like this. You can't talk like that. You gotta get, hey, man.
Your favorite subject, as I said, girls.
I think eating and girls, and sometimes the two are the same.
Eating donuts with girls.
And
in English we say sphinx.
In French you say sphinx.
In French you say sphinx. Le fond. And
not bad, right? How did that lighting work with the?
You might as well be dead.
This is cool.
now, don't believe any of this. We really are a heavy metal kind of guys.
When the rain comes.